Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Hallmark's A Novel Noel stars Julie Gonzalo and Brendan Penny. Hallmark Mysteries A Novel Noel is part of the programming. This holiday movie stars and Brendan Penny. A NYC book editor takes on a temporary gig running a Maine bookstore. Battling with the owner's son, she rediscovers her passion for nurturing creativity. Here is more about this new Christmas romance. What is Hallmark Mysteries A Novel Noel about? Hallmark Mystery is premiering a new Miracles of Christmas movie. This is called A Novel Noel, and it stars Julie Gonzalo and Brendan Penny. What is it about? According to, a woman who is successful as a New York City book editor needs a pivot. Although she was always passionate about fostering creativity, she experienced some disheartening problems that has made her lose hope. However, she gets that much-needed pivot when she is selected to spend a month in the bucolic St. Ives during December. There, she will be running the town's bookstore. This is her dream job. However, there is a caveat. The bookstore owners have a son. He is good-looking, but he is mercurial at best. He thwarts her ideas and is more of a Scrooge. But she manages to find ways to help encourage others to be creative and foster ways to bring out people's talents. She realizes that this is still her life's calling, even though sometimes she has to deal with cranky sorts. Identifying talent is her superpower. Most of all, she finds new ways of bringing holiday cheer and fulfillment to all. Maybe love too. When does Hallmark Mysteries A Novel Noel premiere? The premiere of A Novel Noel is on Thursday, November 21st, at 8 p.m. Eastern, on Hallmark Mystery. In addition, fans of Julie Gonzalo and Chesapeake Shore's Brendan Penny can stream A Novel Noel on. This movie will be available up to 72 hours after the premiere. Don't miss Brendan Penny in Love on the Danube, Kissing Stars. Hallmark hunk Brendan Penny has been in a couple more movies this year. Earlier in the year, he and Amanda Schull starred in. Also, he stars alongside Sarah Power in. Both of these movies, and more of Brendan's movies including Chesapeake Shores, are available to stream on the rebranded streamer Hallmark Plus. Also, Julie Gonzalo has another Christmas movie, Happy Holidays from Cherry Lane, dropping on Hallmark Plus on Thursday, December 12th. Don't miss the Miracles of Christmas movies on Hallmark Mystery this holiday season. Georgia Marketalo has several decades of writing experience, including travel writing, tech writing, art history analysis, and now entertainment writing. She loves to share the latest news on rom-coms and mysteries. Every December, when the first snow flurries drift past twinkling shop windows and peppermint mochas replace pumpkin spice, the Hallmark Channel becomes a beacon of festive warmth. In 2025, that magic is rekindled once again with A Novel Noel, a brand new original film starring fan favorites Julie Gonzalo and Brendan Penny, a pairing that promises comfort, charm, and a Christmas tale as timeless as the season itself. A story worth turning the page for, set in the fictional New England town of Maple Hollow, a place that seems to live forever in a snow globe. A Novel Noel follows the story of Lila Hartman, Gonzalo, a struggling novelist whose career has hit a dead end. With only one successful book to her name and a serious case of writer's block, Lila returns to her hometown for the holidays, hoping the familiar sights and scents of Christmas will reignite her inspiration. Instead, she discovers that her late grandmother's beloved bookstore, Ever After Books, is set to close by New Year's Eve. Worse still, the man in charge of the town's redevelopment committee, tasked with converting the quaint downtown into sleek retail space, is none other than Jack Shepherd, Penny, her former high school rival and the boy who once beat her in the town's Christmas short story contest. Naturally, sparks fly, but not the romantic kind. At least, not at first. Chemistry. You can feel Julie Gonzalo, known for her elegant poise and understated emotional depth, brings a grounded sweetness to Lila. Her portrayal of a woman caught between creative doubt and family legacy feels instantly relatable. Brendan Penny, with his signature easy charm and slow-burning intensity, perfectly complements her as Jack, a pragmatic city planner with a buried love for storytelling and a few secrets of his own. Together, they capture the essence of what makes Hallmark pairings so addictive: slow-building affection, witty banter, a few snowball fights, and those meaningful glances that say more than a monologue ever could. It's a chemistry that doesn't shout but simmers, deepening with every passing scene. Christmas, books, and second chances. A Novel Noel isn't just a romance. It's a love letter to books, family traditions, and the idea that sometimes, in order to move forward, we need to go back. When Lila discovers a stack of her grandmother's unpublished holiday stories tucked away in a dusty attic, she finds not only a path to her next novel but also clues to a long-forgotten love story that just might mirror her own. As Lila and Jack work together to turn Ever After books into a pop-up holiday event, complete with readings, children's crafts, and a surprise author appearance, they're forced to confront their past misunderstandings and their current feelings. Under the glow of string lights and snowfall, what began as opposition gradually turns to understanding, and then to something more. The heart of the film lies in this dual narrative, the discovery of the grandmother's lost Christmas romance and Lila's quest to write again, mirroring her own journey toward love. As the pop-up becomes a town-wide sensation, Lila realizes that maybe the story she's been trying to write has been unfolding around her all along. Aesthetic and atmosphere true to Hallmark tradition, A Novel Noel is a feast for the eyes. Maple Hollow is a quintessential Hallmark village. Cobblestone streets dusted with snow, cozy cafes with cinnamon-scented air, cowless on every corner, and houses dressed in lights like they're wrapped in holiday cheer. The bookstore itself is a set designer's dream. Walls lined with weathered wood shelves, reading nooks tucked beneath bay windows, and handwritten notes peeking out of favorite classics make it feel like a place every viewer wishes they could visit. When the town gathers for the climactic Christmas Eve book reading, the entire setting glows with nostalgia, hope, and community spirit. Subtle lessons wrapped in tinsel beyond the romance and holiday sparkle, A Novel Noel weaves in themes that feel especially resonant in today's fast-paced, digital-first world. It speaks to the importance of slowing down, rediscovering creativity, and honoring the stories, both real and fictional, that shape our lives. Lila's journey is one of creative resurrection. Jack's, one of rediscovering passion in a life dominated by logic and duty. Both are characters who thought they'd outgrown their small-town dreams, only to realize that the routes they once tried to escape might be the very things that helped them grow. And while there are no villains here, only misunderstood intentions and guarded hearts, the film gently explores the balance between progress and preservation, ambition and belonging. Fan reactions and early buzz since its announcement, A Novel Noel has been stirring excitement across social media. Hallmark fans have long championed both Gonzalo and Penny as staples of the network, and many were thrilled to see them paired together for the first time. Early previews have highlighted the film's warm tone, standout supporting cast, including a scene-stealing golden retriever named Gatsby, and a soundtrack brimming with acoustic holiday classics. Already being hailed as one of Hallmark's strongest entries of the season, the film has drawn comparisons to classics like The Christmas Card and The 9 Lives of Christmas, quiet, heartfelt stories that stay with you long after the credits roll. The final chapter, or the beginning. As the film ends, with snow falling, a finished manuscript on Lila's desk, and a kiss that promises a shared future, there's a sense that the story could go on. Perhaps viewers will get their wish with a sequel, or maybe, like the best books, A Novel Noel is perfect just the way it is, a single, beautiful tale that wraps up with a bow. Regardless, it stands as a reminder of why Hallmark's holiday offerings continue to resonate year after year. In a world that often feels chaotic, stories like this offer comfort, joy, and just enough magic to believe, if only for a couple of hours, that love always finds its way home for Christmas. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with